In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to schedule cron jobs in Supabase. We'll walk through the full setup inside the Supabase dashboard so you can create recurring automated tasks for your project. This is useful when you want something to run on a schedule like database maintenance, function execution, or sending a request at a specific time interval. First, open Supabase in your browser and head into the dashboard. Once you're there, choose the project where you want to create the scheduled job. Make sure you're working in the correct project because cron jobs are configured at the project level. After opening your project, look over to the navigation area and click on Integrations. This is where Supabase groups together additional tools and extensions that can expand what your project can do. Inside Integrations, click on Cron. This section is where you manage scheduled jobs. If this is your first time using it, you'll likely need to enable the cron extension before creating anything. Go ahead and click Enable PG Cron, then confirm by clicking Enable Extension. This turns on the scheduling capability for your database project. Once the extension is enabled, move to the Jobs tab. This is where all of your scheduled jobs will live. You'll be able to review existing jobs here later, but for now, click Create Job to start setting up a new one. Now you can configure the schedule. Begin by giving your job a unique name. Choose something clear and descriptive so you can easily recognize what it does later. A good name makes ongoing maintenance much easier, especially if your project ends up using multiple scheduled tasks. Next, define the interval for when the job should run. Supabase lets you do this using standard cron syntax or by using natural language. If you already know cron expressions, you can enter the exact schedule you want. If not, the natural language option can make things much easier and more readable. Either way, double check the timing before saving so the job runs when you expect it to. After that, select the action type for the job. Supabase gives you several options here, including a SQL snippet, a database function, a Supabase Edge function, or an HTTP request. The right choice depends on what you want the scheduled task to do. For example, SQL snippets are useful for direct database operations, while Edge functions or HTTP requests are better when you need logic outside the database itself. With that, your cron job setup is ready to be completed inside Supabase. Take a moment to review the name, timing, and action type carefully so everything is configured correctly before moving on. That's how to schedule cron jobs in Supabase.